Once upon a time in ancient India, there was a small village nestled between green hills and flowing rivers. The villagers lived peacefully, and they often gathered to listen to the teachings of a wise and enlightened man named Gautama Buddha. One day, as the Buddha was teaching, a man approached him. This man was known throughout the village for his quick temper and harsh words. The man was furious. His face was red, and his fists were clenched. He pushed through the crowd, pointing an accusing finger at the Buddha.
How dare you? Who do you think you are, telling others how to live their lives? You are nothing but a hypocrite, pretending to be wise and virtuous.
The villagers gasped at the man's rudeness, but the Buddha remained calm and unperturbed. He looked at the man with compassion and said nothing. The man continued to hurl insults at the Buddha, but no matter what he said, the Buddha did not respond with anger or defensiveness. He simply sat there, listening quietly. Finally, exhausted from his outburst, the man demanded,
Aren't you going to say anything? Don't you have anything to defend yourself?
The Buddha looked at the man and spoke in a gentle voice.
If someone offers you a gift and you refuse to accept it, to whom does the gift belong?
The man, puzzled by this question, thought for a moment before replying.
It would still belong to the person who offered it.
The Buddha nodded.
Exactly. In the same way, if you offer me your anger and I do not accept it, it remains yours. I do not have to take it.
The man was taken aback by this simple yet profound wisdom. He realized that his anger was his own burden to carry, and that the Buddha's peace and composure came from within himself, not from the opinions of others. Feeling humbled and ashamed, the man bowed his head.
I am sorry for my behavior. I have learned a great lesson today.
The Buddha smiled warmly.
Anger is like holding a hot coal with the intention of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Let go of your anger, and you will find peace.
The villagers who had witnessed this exchange were deeply moved by the Buddha's wisdom and compassion. They realized that true strength lies not in responding to anger with anger, but in maintaining inner peace and understanding. The man who had come to confront the Buddha became one of his most devoted followers. He learned to control his temper and live a life of kindness and patience, spreading the Buddha's teachings to others. And so, the story of the Buddha and the angry man became a cherished lesson in the village, reminding everyone that anger is a choice, and that peace and wisdom come from within. This story of the Buddha and the angry man teaches us that we have the power to choose our responses. By letting go of anger, we can find peace within ourselves and spread that peace to others.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more stories of wisdom and enlightenment.